Okay, so just continuing on from last week's class, we'll do the same setup onto the back that we did in the warm-up. So again, cross face, underhook control. Matty swims under them on that underhook. And again, he'll be looking to get onto the side and get deep, and then from that position he can either put me back on the guard or go to his knees and stuff. So I'm slowing that underhook down by just controlling the inside space. So as he turns into me, my elbow's coming inside and my hand's going in the bicep. I need him on his side because I want to occupy that space. So elbow to his body, my left hand pushes on his head, I step over, my knee comes behind, and then I just back step and get my shoulder behind his. I've already got harness control. If he can't put his back on the mat, get back on the mat. And then from there I just chair sit. So I slide my right knee behind his head. I put my hip on the mat. As I step over, I roll from my right hip to my left hip. And we're on the back, okay, with harness control. Now last time, I think in week 1 we were playing this game. Okay, from here, Matty's going to remove my bottom hook. So he uses his foot, gets his hook in the mat, and then we talked about if I lose the bite on the shoulder, okay, and he kind of turns into me too so much, we talked about if my chest is on his shoulder, there's no way I'm going to reset and get the back. So I'm looking for this underhook. So I release harness control, I have the underhook, and I'm coming up on top. I mean, obviously I'd be looking to mount, but sometimes what happens is he'll push my foot between his legs, and then we end up in half guard top. I think we looked at that in week 2. But sometimes, when you're on the back, instead of being on the underhook side, let's just say we're on the choking side, whereby my arm is over the shoulder. If he goes to do the same move, there's a head and arm choke I can get him in, okay? So from that position, he removes the bottom hook. Okay, from there, I need to make sure I keep the top hook in, just like we did last on the underhook side. So once our top hook comes in, my bottom leg swims back. And from there, I'm pushing this arm through. Okay, as I push this arm through, I'm already moving into the mount position, dropping my head behind the shoulder blade. So my left hand grabs under the armpit, the detail on the katakatami, the head and arm choke. I want my right bicep tight to his right jugular. Okay. Again, there's different ways of finishing here. You can get a gable grip. Some people grab a bicep, put it on their head. If you are finishing this way, probably I think that on your own head is better. Projecting your weight forward and turning the corner. But you get some people that are really tough in this position, okay? Especially when they make that answering the telephone escape. And now he's made space. So if that's the case, I come up to the end of the lever, slide my collarbone or shoulder behind his, then I can project my weight forward again and turn the corner. If he's still not topping, that's when I move to side control. And then I just keep walking and turning the corner. Okay. So let's go again. So from side control, he wins that underhook, I control that inside space, my elbow comes in tight. I'm not forcing him flat on his back, I want him on the side. So I just recede my weight backwards, pushing the head, knee comes over, back step, and get my chest and shoulder behind that bottom shoulder. My weight is low, just like when we done that solo drill. Just in the warm-up, it's the same drill. So from here, now we do the chair sit. Okay, I sit on my hip, I step over, I roll from my left to my right, and I'm in the position. So the difference is, if he removes my bottom hook and is on the underhook side, I'm coming up and winning that underhook. And most likely I'll either get on the mount or most likely he'll push me into half guard, so I end up here. But we need to realize the difference is if he's doing the same escape, because some people will, on the choking side, I can get this submission. And that's what move we're going to play with. So we're here. Once he removes that bottom hook, again, he can use his hand to strap like a bit through. He can also use his top foot, which is easier. See your foot, just kick that bottom hook off and puts it back on the mat. The second he does that, I'm coming back on my elbow. So I don't release my harness control. I just come all the way back on my elbow. Okay? From there, my chest is behind the shoulder. I'm just dropping this foot all the way over, and I'm here. Okay? Now, if he stays on the side, that will switch to an Ezekiel, but most likely he's going to go flat on his back, and when he does, I want to make sure my forearm is flat to the mat. I make the grip of my hand. My bicep is tight to this right jugular. Okay. My weight is driving forward, and then I'll turn the corner with my head. He answers the telephone. See the way he's created space. My head comes up to the top of the elbow. I drive it across, drop straight down again to fill that space. Weight's coming forward, turn the corner. Or if I can't finish in there, I'll drop off the side control. My hips are on the mat. I'll just walk this way. And then one more time, just go from there in a row. So yeah, turn your back. So if he wins that underhook, I control that space. Back step. Sure sit. And now he tries to put my hook on, remove my hook. But from there, this is coming through. That's everything. I'm withdrawing that elbow. And again, just stepping through. Get my grip. I like to grip under the armpit and get everything in position first. So I'm making sure this forearm is flat on the mat. I'm making sure my bicep is tight to this right jugular. And then from there, I'll drop my shoulder behind his tricep, right under his armpit. Then I make the grip. Then I project my weight forward. And then I turn the corner. So everything's snug. Or I can come this way. The only thing about going this way, you can do that Elvis escape, which is grabbing the back of his knee. And if that's the case, see the way he's made a space there. And already I've lost that snugness, which is why I grab the bicep and switch to the Ezekiel. Don't worry too much about that. So, let's go, guys, yeah.